That was 11.
It should be fixed now.
14.
That's my bad.
18.
My bad.
I can check
It's
it.
probably people like drop in and they're like, what is this?
We're modern day Charlie Chaplin.
Yeah.
See if I can hear it.
With less facial animation. And makeup.
Ooh!
Power Rangers.
Thank you for letting us know.
Yeah, real. Oops, my bad. I think that's the first time I've forgotten for that long. I have forgotten once before, but we caught it pretty fast.
It has
In fact,
been-
your friend is the one that caught it, remember?
Yeah, Allie used to watch us play all the time.
It has been a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a while. I forgot how to.
Alright, so we kill 2 bullets. Is it B-U-L-L-E-T-T?
Just one
No,
L.
just B-U-L-E-T-T.
B-U-L-E-T-T-E.
It's fine.
Yeah, it looks like we have one viewer right now.
You say 1 beer?
One viewer.
1 viewer.
One
That's okay.
beer.
It's for us anyway. If they would have watched us be fools, then fantastic.
I just want to double check and make sure it was working.
Yeah, good idea.
No, so
The
shit.
Indiana
my bad.
Jones of hippos.
There
I
were
don't
actually
know
some
if
funny
it's
jokes in there.
intentional. He said, I don't know if intentional.
It's totally on purpose. Because fuck you, that's why. No, that was definitely, that was Lee's bad. Yeah.
Yep. I forgot how to use Cameron's computer.
Do, 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 do.
But yeah, I'd say y'all got the armor-plated scales back onto the ship with ease, levitate, a strong warforge, the pulley systems of the ship, easily enough, and everyone is back on the ship.
Sound. He said yes, sound.
Sweet.
Cool.
Looted.
It's not loading for me, so that's...
So in total, because we did take the full hour, you said that there were 5 backplates, and then 10. So 5 large, 10
5 large
small
back
and
plates,
medium.
10 medium to small arm plates, and I will say,
the single claw.
I'll say 6 tail plates.
Tail plates.
Yeah.
Cool.
Check your tail plates.
I know
All
it was a
right,
tail.
10 medium. Yeah.
That's because he's bursting out of the ground. Just play Baldur's Gate 3, you'll see the full body
It
version.
looks also
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
True.
Okay.
I still need to get that game. So
And sorry, how many tail plates?
6.
6 tail plates. Okay, cool. All right, so we're getting back onto the second winds, and then that is a little spider.
Ew,
Whatever,
spider.
it's fine. Here's what it is. Gross.
Ew.
Murderer!
Hi.
How could you, Jenny?
How dare you kill Steven the Flycatcher?
That was Spider-Man's
It's not a
child.
Good.
All spiders are flycatchers.
Did we get a name again about this merchant?
Not yet.
Does he know it?
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
So, continuing the conversation on ship, he would tell you that the merchant is located on the moon named Vokath, and his name is also Vokath, to give you a little insight onto his vanity. He's named the moon after himself.
The merchant who provided ships and supplies. To the survivors within the region.
Yes.
Okay.
And he would also inform you that Vokath is a mercantile. You, Cypher, would know mercantile to be a race of giants in wild space.
Oh. Okay. All right. I would share this information.
So, he is a mercantile that is a merchant.
Nice.
That'll work.
Yeah.
Do we, I or others, do we know enough to know if this would be? I mean, there's always exceptions, but would they usually be in groups if this is a giant? Because oftentimes giants.
You would know mercantiles to be highly intelligent.
Okay.
They can live amongst any race. They are not like a hostile race per se.
Okay.
So they can live amongst people. You know that. You know that there are many that. There are probably some on the Rock of Brawl that you just didn't happen to run into.
Okay.
Like but a lot of them tend to be solitary. They are highly intelligent. They like to do their own thing. And this one in particular is a highly acclaimed merchant.
Warwick was hesitant. So I would point that out and be like, I don't know, is this the kind of person we want to pursue? If it meant, like, going
He's
favors?
hesitant because he knows how much influence this person has, not because he is a bad person.
I mean, we could always go and get the favors and then say that all expenses and payback owed would come from Shadali? Zadali?
Warwick, Zadali is not on the deck of the ship
I don't care.
with y'all. No, I'm just
I owe
saying
you.
that. I'm just saying that you don't have to like hide it. She's not here, so you can openly talk with everyone. But Warwick would kind of stroke his slightly fuzzy hippo chin
Gross.
and look at you
Gross.
and his 3 fingers, yeah,
Close.
and just that could work.
Endgame.
You kind of see like a glint of hope and excitement come across his face as you mention that, and he's
Well, what do you bring to the table,
Favor
Warwick? How big is this coalition right now, anyway?
right now still in the work. Obviously, I have not had much luck, but out of the 12 factions that I know in Doomspace, about 4 are in favor. But like I said, they are all indebted to Vokath. His one word from him could swing the tides of all of them.
Sounds like a valuable person.
He's worth at least 3 gold.
Okay. Well, do we have anything that we need to do on Arun yet? Do we need to go check anything else out, or go poke around with these Artukes, or should we just leave the place alone and go pursue other things in Doomspace?
Well, I've been here for a few weeks and I haven't really found much of note.
You were here for a few
tribes-
weeks, and all you managed to do was piss off the locals? Time well spent.
Yes, it was
This is the leader of the coalition, guys.
getting old in my days. Getting on in my days. But yeah, he
Crux
would
may have
inform
talked him
you
up a
that the moon is rather undeveloped, especially after the star imploded on it.
Okay. Well, shoot, I don't know. I don't know anything else about this place. I don't think we need to stay necessarily, so...
He would inform you that the moon, Vokath, is about a 3-day journey from here.
Oh, well then... Y'all got anything else we need to do here?
It sounds like this moon is a lost cause.
Drop a nuke, let's go.
Drop a new book.
Yeah.
Drop a seed.
Pull out the seeds. That'd be so evil. Fuck it. Let's flip this script upside down.
Scorched Earth campaign!
This is not Warhammer, okay? It could be. Yeah.
Warhammer is just scorched everything.
Yeah.
That universe is fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you about the Blood Pact.
Let's see. What?
They eat flesh to gain memories.
Outside? It is. Someone's working on stuff with a saw or something.
Gotta go upstairs.
But yeah,
Let's pack up. Let's go ahead and head towards Vokath.
vroom vroom.
And then...
Flinch is at the helm right now, so you can just let him know. Using the Ori,
To pull his Ori.
you would see that you are here
Okay.
and you are going here.
Okay. And we know about Yashin and Lesk.
You see, this is what the Ori shows you. This right here in a holographic image.
Okay. I would ask Warwick and I guess Crux too about the 2 other moons or planets that are on the way, and ask if they are if they have any of those other 12 factions and if they're worth our time to stop by, either for supplies or for trying to ingratiate any of the, without Warwick talking to them, try to get any other species factions on our sides. It sounds like he's got a low charisma score or something. Yeah.
He would let you know, in terms of the closest moon, one of them is home to Arakakra, and
What's that? She's like, what'd you say, DM?
and the other is home to Thrykeen. He would say that if, in terms of supplies, the best place to go would be Vokath. He is the merchant, after all.
Y'all got any need to go talk with some Thrykeen? Thrykeen?
I thought it was Thrycreen.
Thrykeen. Thrykeen?
Yeah, Kreen.
Yeah.
Thrykeen, that's so awkward. Thrykeen for some Arakakra.
Arakakra. Aarakokra.
Arakakra.
Arakokra.
Yeah, there's
Those
actually
are
like...
those bird people, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the birds.
The bird people. The eagle people.
Y'all ever, you know what the tiki room is? If I said the tiki room, do you know what I'm talking about? You know what the tiki room is? In the tiki room, in the tiki... Nobody?
No.
Alright, makes me sad. My poor childhood.
What is it?
Alright, I think it's a place you go to in like Disney World or something, Disneyland, and then there's this attraction you go into, and there's this like bird paradise, and there's like parrots and little animatronic birds everywhere, and they start singing, and the chandelier drops down from the top and starts spinning, and lights go on, and there's music that plays, and it's called the Tiki Room, and all the birds start singing. All the birds sing words, and the flowers bloom in the tiki room. It's just, you can find it on YouTube. I'm not crazy. Well, it's real, whether or not I'm crazy.
It's real!
Yeah.
But, yeah, easily enough. Warwick, you could tell from the Ori that this would be a 3-day journey to Vokath. So yeah, anything y'all want to do in time?
I would have a shooting competition with Warwick now that I know how to fire a pistol less.
Okay.
Pistol.
The range is set up, so you can easily
That's
have a
nice.
competition with Warwick, and Warwick is a man who likes to bet. And he will wager one of his pistols.
Oh, he beat me too.
Oh, pistol.
I'll bet the services of our fairy companion.
He will.
What?
No, I won't do that.
Services.
Yeah,
Shoulder rubs, duh.
cooking.
Head pats.
Cooking, obviously. Your skills. You can cook. Fuck, what can I wager? Okay, I'll wager a magical enchantment.
Okay. And rules. Warwick would. This is just like a negotiation back and forth type thing for y'all to decide. Warwick's first offer would be a series of 10 shots from 30 feet away.
Sounds good to me. I'm
Okay.
good with that.
All right.
Love competitions.
Yeah, is it just hits? Is it...
To the plateau.
The platois? The platois.
So. Excuse me.
Oh, the birds sing verbs.
We'll each roll a d20 at the same time. Basically, you're to hit for ranged weapons.
Okay. Let us see.
Get this.
So dexterity for firearms.
Yeah.
Plus proficiency. Okay.
So it'll be to hit.
Okay.
So. Go ahead.
Dude.
Well, shit. If you negotiate as well as you shoot, I see where the problem lies.
Just warming up.
All right. I mean, that was not great, but I don't know what we're hitting because technically that's over 10. Because mine's 11.
You know what you're hitting. It's
A 1 and a
the
5.
range that Crux has set up that you would both use. So
Okay.
there's a series of large circular targets. Y'all both hit the target, but no bullseyes.
Okay. All right. Wait. He hit the target with a natural 1.
That's right. So he missed you. So it's 1, 2. Can you write down?
Oh, sure.
Yeah. 1 to 0.
Okay. We'll just do letters. We'll do a cipher and work. Okay. And we've done 1 with 1 hit. Okay.
Okay.
Actually, we'll do it this way.
Yeah, that works.
19. 25.
Okay. You closer to the bullseye than him on the second shot. 1 to you, none to him.
Okay.
He's just doing great.
17.
Same thing. 1 to you, none to him.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Just
wait.
warming up.
I want to. Oh, it's okay.
What's
Well then. Haha!
1 to both.
Ooh. What's all that noise?
Thought I had it this time. If you're on the deck, you can see them having their.
Such crude weapons, these firearms.
Woo! We're both doing great. 1 to you, none to him.
Damn. 19.
Yep.
He was drinking before this.
He said,
He's like,
let me switch the dice.
Let me use my other hand.
I'll take it. Thanks for bumping it to its 1. It's 15.
It was.
Plus 4 is 19.
Okay. Mine's only 6, so 14.
Okay, so 1 to him, none to you.
Okay. So we're not tracking hits. We're just tracking who's closer for each shot.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Roll.
18. You're on 8 rolls. All right. If I get a 20 again, dude. All right, 19.
Okay, 1 will work. Is that 10 shots?
Nope, one more.
1 more?
Jesus. Wait.
That's a 7, right?
It's a
Yeah.
1.
Oh, what?
It looks
That's
like
a 7.
Oh,
Oh,
I hate
That's
those
so
dice.
hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Luckily, I'm just used to this one.
1 to work, 1 to you. So let's tally it up.
Okay. Shit, I don't even need to re-roll.
Yeah, I don't even think we need a tally. I didn't
All
get that.
That was really bad.
That was really bad.
Okay, so he hit a total of 4 times,
Yep.
or he got 4 over. So we got the same. We had one that was the same for both of us, but if we include that one, then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 to me, 4 to him, or we had the tie for 1, so it'd be 6 and 3.
Either way, it's pretty clear who won.
Yeah.
But he would just
I'd also like your firstborn,
little. I don't have children, but
cute little hippo child to raise my own.
this pistol has been through many wars. It is.
Hopefully,
This is my pistol. There are many like it, but this one is mine.
hopefully this isn't why he was shooting badly.
Yeah.
I'd like to inspect it to make sure it's not broken.
It is extremely well maintained.
Okay, so he's just drunk. All right, we're good.
He's not drunk. He's just having an off day. I don't have a stat sheet for like pistols and stuff like that, but it is a 1d8. I'm sorry, it's a 1d12.
Okay. It should just be the same one because it's using the regular stat block, right?
Yeah. There is a thing for it in Fight Club.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. As long as we have it turned on.
Well,
Okay.
if you
I'll find
have the stuff downloaded, I know you didn't download some of the stuff,
don't
but there
remember.
should be
We'll find out.
one.
I've never used firearms before. I will go over and console him and reach up and pat him on the back and be like, hey, we all have off days, but I'll lean into your experience. We've got some time to travel, so you can help teach me the ways of the weapon and how. I don't know how to clean this thing properly all the way, so maybe you can, me, and Crux over there can get into the fine details. And who knows? Maybe I'll come up with my own improvements for it.
Oh, no sweat. Just a friendly competition.
Speaking of, I'm going to guess that this weapon has the reloading property. Pistol. It does. It has the loading property. In which case, then, I am going to use one of these 3 days to change my dinker.
To your
Is
dinkus?
now the repeating weapon for the pistol. I don't know, dinkus. We'll call it the plinker. The dinker's now the plinker.
The dinker and the
So it's
plinker.
no longer the dinker. I now have the plinker. All right, that's what I do for my 3 days.
Okay.
Trevor.
Easy enough. And you spend time with Crux, Warwick. You can tell that old friends finally seeing each other after a long time. Crux is very high-spirited right now. Y'all are just having a good old time going over the things that, well, Warwick and Crux both love, which is firearms. So they're happy to show you all the ins and outs of cleaning, taking apart, putting it together, how to fix a jam, anything like that.
Okay. But how do you fix the jelly?
You just put it in a barrel.
Okay. All right. And it's a dexterity weapon. And it's magical once I put my stuff on it. So it'll be plus. So it's the same as my crossbow then. Okay. My hand crossbow. God, that makes the hand crossbow look so bad. I mean, the hand crossbow is bad, but
It has its uses,
let's see.
like the fact that you can hold it with one hand.
6. Why is it 6? Oh, it's because it's magical +1 and then plus my intelligence modifier. That's why. Okay. And there's a piercing.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm asking you.
Yeah, it's
when I
piercing.
pulled up. Okay. Okay, cool. I got it written down.
Okay, day.
Okie day. Okie night. Okinawa.
Hey.
Ooh. Having seen you levitate the heavy plates, I would like to
Rage.
come over and see you do it again and lift the plates. And while you're lifting the big, like 4x4 metal plate, I want to practice my inner peace and do one-handed handstands while I balance and meditate on top of the metal plate weightlifting.
Nice, like Star Wars.
Hey, it's cool. She's not right. She's missed like 4 arms.
Yeah.
Give me.
Nobody said anything.
Dexterity.
Oh shit!
Or
I'm actually doing
acrobatics?
this.
That would have to be the next day because I can't use it that same day.
Acrobatics. I'm gonna guess I don't have a benefit. It's probably just +3 for my dex, so it'd be 15. Where's my?
I'll be oming, trying to
Oh.
levitate.
I like that it's a verb. I'm oming.
I think
Me too.
me too.
Acrobatics +3, 15.
15? Yeah, easy enough. And you do it. Your one-handed handstand while being levitated on a balut plate.
And while I'm doing this, I'm humming "Eye of the Tiger."
That would be such a character.
How does your armor look over there? You had a really big, heavy,
Yeah, what are
bulky,
the...
armor-coated thing crash down on you and
Are
hump you
any
away.
of y'all doing anything else on this 3-day journey to
3-day
Vocab?
thing?
Yes, 3 days.
How long is the long rest?
Less than 3 days.
It's a little less than 3 days.
Like 24, right?
It's 8 hours.
Oh, it's 8 hours?
Yeah.
Well, 6 hours for you. Sentry's rest.
I was trying to sleep for 72 hours.
I feel like that sometimes. Yeah, I get it.
After what I just went through, yeah.
I'm probably gonna look through my spells.
I'm just gonna long rest and polish my armor.
Yeah, if you want to change any of your spells out, go ahead.
Yeah.
Plenty of time to
I will
do that.
definitely not be doing any fishing because last time I fished,
Oh,
We caught
He got a barracuda.
he likes to gamble. You should definitely arm wrestle Lord.
Oh yeah.
That's and then of course, we'll probably alternate responsibilities.
I'll be cooking, obviously.
Yeah, y'all each have your respective roles to do. You and Flinch would be alternating.
Yeah, I'll do some navigating and then I'll do some spell
jamming
jamming.
Between you and Topola, the Ori can be up at all times
Okay.
for navigation.
Okay. Couldn't someone else? Oh, Soda was the other one that could use the Ori. Okay. Can
I am.
it's Arcana? Maybe can she use it? She's a fairy.
Yeah, she has an understanding of magic, so she could use it. It's not like a DC thing; it's just an
Yeah.
activation thing.
Okay,
Easy
cool.
enough.
Cool. Earn your keep. I mean, fairy, make me a sandwich.
He means he wants.
Oh yeah.
He means
Wow.
he wants mushroom gratin for dinner.
Mushroom gratin.
Make him a sandwich. He's an
Gratin.
auto gnome.
Make what way?
Said make him a sandwich. He's an auto gnome.
Yeah. Remember, we can eat. We just don't have to eat. But I wonder. Yeah, I can have taste sensors. I'll install some taste sensors.
He installed them backwards.
Oh, then it does taste good.
Oh!
The shade.
He rolled a natural 20.
I didn't see it.
I wasn't there. Yeah. What about you, Tyga, Galen? Anything y'all want to do on this 3 days?
Let me see. After levitating that stuff, no, I would just like to go back to Trevor and say we saw many trees on that moon we were on,
But you were my
but
friend.
none with branches quite as supple as yours.
Oh,
Whoa.
you flatter me. If Bart could blush.
Why do you have welts on your ass?
Don't make fun of my tree knots.
Tree nuts.
Why don't you go there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you kind of already went there with your initial statement, sir.
I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot branch.
It's okay. I have a 9-foot one.
What?
He has a
said-
9-foot one.
Wait, if you can't reach with 10, what a nerd.
It's not about
Well, it's
reaching.
not that you can't. Yeah, I was about to say.
It's not. It's about not touching, not reaching.
You're right. That's a thick branch. That's a thick boy.
Yeah, you have some nature bonding with Trevor.
Nature bonding. Branch bonding.
He gives Trevor 12 gold.
You show him how to weave wicker. Yeah,
Down, Charlie. Get him out.
Candy Mountain Charlie.
yeah, Galen.
Then he's
You're
being
polishing
resurrected.
your armor. Anything else?
Fuck, they took
No,
my
not
liver.
until I find a blacksmith. I'm sick
Okay.
about that.
Easy
Wait.
enough.
Because I have a shield, but it's a regular shield. So what am I?
Just a regular shield.
It's a regular shield.
What's your... You at the very least are like artillerist or artillery as a job on the ship?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
It is interesting.
Yeah. He goes.
Yep, that's my job.
I got the planker, he's got the plonker. The thwomper.
He's got a mobile sentry.
Is it mobile then?
It is. He can move it from one side to the other.
Alright.
I'm all out of moves.
A lot of moves. Checkmate. But yeah.
yonder, it's Volcath!
If there is nothing else you'll want to do on the ship, we will proceed.
I will ponder the depths of the universe. In
How
great.
How deep are you going?
The answer is 21.
The abyss there.
21.
It's 42.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I only
right.
went in halfway.
Where's your towel?
Where's my towel? Nice.
Hey, how far can you go into the woods? How far can you go into the woods?
I have no idea.
How far? How far can you go into the woods? Halfway.
I'm doing my spells. So.
Oh. Yeah.
Because then you'd be going over.
Hey. How far can you go into the woods?
No, I heard that part like 10,000 times. What is the fucking answer?
Halfway.
Halfway. Because then the other half you'd be going out. Not going in.
You're going out of the woods.
Yuck.
What do you get when you lose 25% of your roof?
A new roof.
75% of your roof is.
How do you make a tissue dance?
Oh my god.
Give a little boogie.
Put a little boogie in it.
I just said that.
You said give a little boogie.
Yeah, what's
It's all
the
the same.
difference?
We've all heard the
No
same joke
difference.
for like years.
Yeah, a whole bunch of
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck?
A woodchuck, and the woodchuck could chuck wood, but can't. They do kind of chuck wood though. They grab little bits and then they throw it, but it's really small, so like an ounce.
Anywho,
Vocaf.
approaching Vocab, floating above luminous green clouds, you see a structure of gray and black stone with large crystal formations jutting from the underside. You see docks radiating outwards from a building that is capped by a crystal dome. Several ships are moored at each of the docks, including a galleon and 4 others that are shaped like a wasp, a scorpion, a lamprey, and a bird, respectively. Attached to the main building is a tower that has its own private dock, and near the top, at the end of the dock, you see a ship shaped like a damselfly. And its metal hull painted bright blue. Flanking the dock are 2 identical 40-foot tall statues, each one depicting a thin, blue, well-dressed giant.
Does the alternate dock by the statues appear to be guarded, or is it like a public passageway?
Are you talking
Publicly
about?
accessible.
Are you talking about the separate dock?
Yeah.
The separate dock is at the top of one of the 40-foot towers. It is separate, and you can see guards posted.
Okay. All right. Well, I imagine we should moor at the local gatherings down at the bottom of the tower.
Yes, you see basically this.
Okay, so that's a 40-foot rise?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, because it's at the bottom. Cool. So this is floating on the moon, Vocath. above.
Yeah, it's like orbiting the moon. It's like it's
Oh, okay. Okay, so it's like a station. It's a
essentially
orbiting station.
it's like a way station.
Okay, cool. All
And
right.
you do see an open dock.
What do we think, team? Looks scary. Run away. Behold, alcoholics. I mean, astral anomalies.
Anomaly.
the AAT.
AA has arrived
sings
to bring
that
you great
song?
glory. What song?
Anomaly.
I don't know.
Lecrae.
What?
Lecrae.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know who that is.
He's a Christian rapper.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say.
It's Jesus rap.
Incubus.
They
Do they have a song called?
might.
might.
They might.
They might.
Actually. But yeah,
This is like Glade music.
yeah. Change it to moon music.
I pushed next. Let's see
The
if it
theme
did it.
track for the movie Alien. Let's get a copyright.
Which alien?
3.
Lilo and Stitch.
There we go.
Yeah. That's pretty accurate. I mean,
Alcoholics Anonymous means
It's
anomalous.
family.
Anomalous. Anomalous.
It's broken, but
from a bird's eye view, y'all see that the open dock would be here.
Okay. So these are the different ships that you described that are already moored. Okay, so that's the one we'd be going to
Yep.
then. All right, cool. Yeah, I'll land us in, and it's pretty small there, so that's a lot of ships to be there all
So
at the
this
same time.
is not to scale. Each one of these squares is 20 feet.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But even then, it's a lot of ships. I imagine there are.
No.
Are there buildings? Can we see people?
Coming up, you see many people
Okay.
on the outskirts. Many different races. You would know these races. You see Aarakocra. You see Thrykean. You even see some humans.
I don't know those ones.
Yeah. You also see many armed personnel. Give me a perception check as you're approaching.
Is this like a group perception check?
For anyone who's looking out over, scoping out the
As I
situation,
look
can
at
roll.
yes.
Yeah, there we go. Because my perception is actually not good.
Yeah.
Oh, good check. Like, is this a group? It's a group.
Yeah. I am not helpful there.
How's
Yeah.
14 sound?
14? Okay.
Sounds better than 13.
Okay, my score. Let's see what I get. That's not bad, actually.
And while y'all roll that,
16.
I'm gonna go to the tree.
Make it to latrine. Make it to vocab, and we're gonna end it there.
I'll take a nap.
So you had, was it 14 or total, or was that what your roll was?
No, I rolled 10, but I have a +4, so.
Got you. Okay.
14.
I rolled a 19, but I have a negative.
Something got in your eye.
I took it and didn't roll. And mine's like +2.
Yeah,
So
mine's
it's like 7.
Yeah, mine's negative 3 and all that shit.
Well, mine's +3 and I got 8. So I rolled a 5.
So I have the worst perception. I rolled the highest.
It sounds like
There
it.
we go. Do you get advantage on that for being a lookout?
I don't think so. It's more about direction. No, it's only for shift maneuvering. Oh, not until 4.
Okay.
It's good to know.
Who's our most
I
charismatic?
had
Is that you?
14.
It's probably you.
14.
Is it?
I had a +0.
What'd you
I think it would be me.
Oh, are we all rolling for perception? I rolled a
You or
7.
me?
7?
Oh, we were just
No,
rolling for
it's you.
fun. I thought he was doing it for us.
I'm +1.
Oh, everyone can roll. If you're
7,
looking out,
8,
like anyone who's
14,
looking out can
19.
roll.
For what did you get? 16. 7, 8, 14, 16.
And he has -3.
Yeah, I have
So
a-
16?
Yeah.
Okay. Ugh. Actually, Cameron, can you start moving this stuff
Mm.
behind you? Well, he is just close.
Do you want me to get all the people off?
Okay, walk around. Go.
Are we taking everything?
Yeah, seems like.
Depending on the board.
We're just moving some stuff.
Getting it ready.
Are we using this still?
No. But I don't need another map just yet. I just needed some
Because we got a space map underneath it.
I just needed some
space.
space.
There's
Okay.
some space.
Good lord. Is these all just down here?
Yeah, they were always down there. But for you two, since y'all were able to go. So, this is the dock that you're heading to. Coming from this way, you can see 2 armed personnel at each of these docks. Can't see quite over the dome as you're coming by. Each of them are standing at the docks. One of them has a book, at their hip, and on the hand that's holding the weapon, as they're kind of standing there, you see a tattoo on each.
And when you see that first,
Yeah, I mean, y'all aren't. It's not like there's anything obstructing your vision, and they're standing still. That's what the perception check was for.
Well, it kind of sounds like William.
do we recognize this
What's
stuff?
his name?
Do we recognize it, or we just see that they have it?
You just see that they have them.
Okay.
And
What is his name?
as you are coming across,
There's a
right
pianist
here,
that has this really nice.
you see
Sorry. Say that again.
a
pianist.
transparent, almost
This is penis.
wall.
That's what I heard. I was like, what the fuck?
Your response.
I want
Sorry.
you both to give me
Oh, wait, let me hear that one more time. One of these days. Oh, you heard right.
You're like, there's
that's
this
gonna
penis
be-
that has
oh, no,
this
it's
really nice. And I was like,
Just
whoa,
still tight.
let me stop you right there.
Hey now.
Okay,
now.
you both would see this as a wall of force.
Oh.
Oh shit.
And it's
I tried not to listen, but I heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
I'm
it's
like not paying
almost like a
attention.
security checkpoint to get.
I kind of like to nod when it's something
You
that I
see
don't
two
know.
more.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I'm not even looking. I'm just like minding my own business.
I
have no idea what they're talking about. This guy's made of metal.
perhaps.
That's what we
So
see.
yeah, that is what y'all see.
Okay.
So you can
Did he
relay
paint this?
that information.
It
We
came
saw
painted?
everything that he just said.
Yeah, it's just
Those ones
that
came like that.
they just came like that.
His sword's
Okay.
purple too.
I'd say y'all are approaching the dock. Y'all are about 100 feet away from the dock.
Yeah, so I'll relate. There appear to be two guards with tattoos, matching tattoos on their hands.
Yeah,
How
you
far
notice
away?
that they are on the right hand.
On
How
the
far
right
away?
hand,
Are
about
we?
100
About 100 feet.
100 feet?
at each dock. And to boot, there is also what appears to be, from my recollection of arcane studies.
Arcanery.
Arcanery, exactly. A wall of force seems to be upon the next section of the dock.
A wall of force?
Wall of force.
So like a,
Magical wall.
That's high level
repellent.
magic.
like a force field?
Yes.
Okay.
At what it looks like.
That's
to be a
magic.
checkpoint.
One that hurts.
I think Wall of Force touches like a 7th level.
Seems to be at the next checkpoint.
Maybe I'm way over doing that. Maybe it's like 5th.
It looks like they take security very seriously here. Let's all be on our best behavior. he turns to Cypher. And,
I smack Kilo's ass. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and as the ship comes lower to more at the docks, the structure itself becomes more to scale as the ship lowers, and this dome is about 60 feet high.
Just take the whole thing off.
But yeah, y'all are able to moor at the dock.
Jesus Christ.
And I am sorry, I gave y'all some misinformation. He is a mercane. Mercane.
Okay.
He's a what?
Mercane.
Arcane.
Yeah.
Not a mercantile?
Yeah. Sorry,
He's a
mercane.
mercantile mercane.
The merchant.
Oh, okay.
The merchant mercantile who is a mercane.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Common.
Comma. Comma. Smiley face.
Smiley face. Winky. With the tongue.
XD.
Jesus Christ.
His email is still at AOL.
Hotmail.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know how to do the AOL sound, okay?
Is it?
The dial up.
Yeah.
If you try too hard, that one hurt your throat. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Well, should we ram into it and see if it holds up?
Jesus.
Boom!
And we in there.
Alarm! Alarm!
Yeah, see we dock.
Okay, yeah,
good.
easily enough.
Yep.
Y'all dock, no issues.
No issues.
Our platform comes down and the obligatory smoke comes outside. Pathway lights.
Yeah, right.
It's a trap.
It's a
No, it's Star Wars reference.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. Put it in my notes.
The Imperial Guards come out to greet us. Just like, yeah, there's been 4. We're like, 26! Alright.
But yeah, just to reiterate, the information that Warwick gave you and to touch up on some stuff that I might have left out just without realizing.
Okay.
Vokath the Mercane. The information that Warwick was able to give you on him and why the people of Doom Space essentially revere him. Vokath evacuated hundreds of Aarakocra, humans, Thrykeen, Saran, many types of creatures from the doomed world of Fyrene.
jealous.
He then sold ships and spell-jamming helms to them for next to nothing, and all the factions in Doomspace strive to earn his favor. They view him as magnanimous. His base, which you are currently at, is a base that orbits the moon. He has renamed the moon after himself.
Okay, so these races, I was going to say, it sounded like they were native to the moons, but that felt weird. So they were from Fyrene?
Fyrene. F-Y-R-E.
So there was a planet Fyrene inside of Doomspace. The star collapses, ends. He evacuates a lot of survivors and then disperses them with resources to the different moons inside of Doomspace.
Exactly.
Okay, cool.
Doo-doo-doo.
Under the guise of being magnanimous potentially.
Exactly.
But at least from Warwick, we believe that he, as a merchant, always retrieves his due.
Yes, and where you currently reside, the little bit of information that Warwick was able to give you, as he hasn't been here, is that he believes this to be, and you can tell now that you are here, that this is an arena. As you approach, you can hear the faint. It's faint because this is an entirely encapsulated dome. The arena is encapsulated in what looks to be crystal. But you can still hear and feel, as you get closer, vibrations in your chest, the cheering, the stomping.
I just start like riding Kilo up to them and like bumping them in the side. And I was like,
Now that you are closer, all of you can see dozens upon dozens upon dozens of different races. Not dozens of races, but dozens of creatures of
From
varying races are off the ships in this area around the arena. You can see many of them look like they are. You can see many of the different factions and their warriors that look like they are ready to fight in the arena to get possibly Vokath's attention. And I would say you are now moored at the dock. You are at dock number 7. Just to give y'all, show y'all again, right here. Now that you are closer, you can see right here in this gap.
yeah.
As he had mentioned, is a wall of force blocking this entrance.
Okay.
You see 2 guards here, 2 guards here.
Is this what the statues look like?
No.
Oh. Okay. Just kidding. Well then.
Just kidding. Yes. Yeah, that's what the statues look like, but they're not sitting down there.
Yeah. Okay, but they represent like that kind of persona.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. I'm just trying to get.
Yeah, the statues are gnomes.
Yeah.
Large gnomes. They got They got the feats, man.
They love me. Okay, cool. I guess we just go shoot my curiosity, get the better of me, and start walking around the dome and seeing what we can see. Like, if there's a lot of people out, like, I want to see what's drawing their attention. Is there a trade market? Is there something happening inside the Coliseum, the arena?
All right, easy enough. As you get off the ship and onto the dock, you see the two guards at the end of the pier, and you see they both have a book at their left hip, a spear in their right hand. They are clearly standing on guard, and you can see they both have a similar tattoo on their right hand.
And what does the tattoo look like?
Here, the tattoo looks almost like a sun. There's no color on the inside, but it's like that like Greek sun ring. So it's got like the little fire wisps that go around. It's just like a solid band, almost in a full circle.
Okay.
And it looks to be a you perceive, now that you're actually close enough to get like a closer look, almost like runic inscriptions on the inside of this circle going around.
Okay, I'm gonna make a note of it.
And
I drew it.
you can clearly see, I forgot to mention this, all the guards that you see posted.
I thought of like fire rings chasing themselves with like a little triangle pointing.
All the guards that you see posted are Githyanki.
So they're American.
Yeah, yeehaw, mother truckers, yay!
Alabama.
Oh, no.
Yay!
It's awful.
Not the yee.
Do you know what that's from? Put in a good dip and start the day. Fix the truck. Cut the tree.
No.
No, Earl Devils Jr.
Oh.
Anyways,
I still know.
I don't either.
that's fine. It's like a redneck comedy skit.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You said Earl, and at first I thought King of the Hill, but
No. But yeah.
his name? No, it's not.
Hank Hill.
Hank.
No, not
Bobby.
Hank. He's got his friends. Is it one of
Dale.
Dale. It's Dale, not Earl. You would know that.
Is that the like super the one that's like blonde but has like a real heavy accent?
No, well, I think he is like a dirty blonde, but he doesn't have the Boomhauer accent.
Oh, okay.
He has like a sort of like high pitched smoker voice.
Yeah.
It's been so long since I've seen that show,
Yeah.
so.
Honestly, it was a good show, but I think at the time that it was airing, I was still too young to know or care about King of the Hill, and it didn't hold the attention of I think younger audiences.
That was me, yeah.
I see a bunch of clips of like the funny moments from the show
Yeah.
on like YouTube and stuff like that. It's like, yeah.
Yeah. Boomhauers. Y'all know who XQC is?
Yes.
That's Canadian Boomhauer.
Yes.
I don't know who that is.
Good.
Don't waste your time.
Yeah.
Totally fine. He's not worth your time. I don't know why he's as popular as he is.
But yeah, are all of y'all following Cypher off the ship?
Yes, he's getting gas.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
But yeah, easy enough. You all, along with Warwick and Crux, come off the ship. The others will, and Princess Zadali will join you as well.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
She can be the first in the arena. If she falls, we just go home, call it a day.
Well, we tried.
Well, we're gonna need
But
her
the
to
others will
fight.
stay on the ship.
She fight against her brother.
What? Yeah.
Okay. I forget that's what she's doing. But anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, and the others will stay on the ship to, ensure people that aren't supposed to come aboard.
Okay.
Thieves. Gotcha.
Alright, so our Hodozi are guarding the ship. Got it.
Yeah, technically he's not wrong. There is one Hadozi guarding the ship.
Against other Hadozis.
Don't flinch.
He crochets.
Tourists.
Flinch. He likes to mend clothes. He crochets.
I guess I know
could
that
just
now.
use prestidigitation. Or mending.
Yeah, but
Should
doing
mending.
it by hand. Mwah.
So
French
are we going to go
chef's
towards
kiss.
the
Mwah.
wall? That is the entrance, isn't it?
Well, we assume it heads towards the tower, so it blocks off the part of the platforms that go over towards the tower, and then up towards the second dock that's higher above us, 40 feet, and then up towards whatever.
Some.
That's right, I'm coming between you guys again.
I'm just looking at what the other species and inhabitants of the base are doing,
Okay.
because something's drawing their attention there. They're doing something.
Y'all are docked here, and you see many people just around the side that you can see. Through the people you can see, there are various entryways here,
Into the arena in the middle.
yeah, into the arena in the middle. As you approach the two guards, one of them perks up and kind of leans his spear against his shoulder, grabs his book and opens it, and begins to speak. What's your business?
What is he speaking in?
Speaking in common.
In common?
Yeah.
I want to talk back in parcel time.
He writes crazy.
Crazy child.
What species are they?
They're Githyanki.
That's right. Okay.
I don't remember what they look like.
They are the greenish
Green elves.
skinned space.
With long body.
They're not.
They're
elves.
hatched from eggs.
In fact, they actually hate elves.
Oh, really? They hatch mix?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I forgot that. Yeah, but
Welcome
no, they're
to the
space trained
Githyanki hatchery.
civilization. They got pushed up into space and whatnot. And they're warriors. They're fighters. They're very physical and aggressive and
They like to ride dragons and fuck up mind
yeah,
flayers.
they don't like the mind flayers.
Jesus. Okay.
Big war against them.
But yeah.
A big part of the premise for Baldur's Gate.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
those are the Githyanki.
Got
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
I've seen them before.
But yeah, he opens his book and is ready to, take down some notes and asks, what's your business?
Who's up there?
We're all of them.
I think all of us went in.
He's not, talking to anyone in particular, so if y'all approach as a group, he's just talking to the group, so whoever speaks up first.
I pushed the dolly forward. No, I'm just kidding. You were about to say. Go ahead.
Wouldn't Crux be leading since he's the one that told us about it? Did he come with us?
Crux didn't tell you shit. It was Warwick.
Oh, wrong.
Warwick, yeah. The
One
other
of
Jiff.
The other.
One of the hippos.
But yeah, Warwick would step up if no one else did, and he would inform the guard that they are here to have a meeting with Vokath.
I'm just straight to it. I mean, once he says that too, I'll be like, I'm interested in what's going on inside too. Is it limited entry?
One of the guards, the other guard, would look to you to answer your question, and he would let you know that the gladiatorial games that Vokath holds regularly are going on today. Many people are here to watch, and many people are here to compete.
Are the competitors already predetermined?
It's come one, come all.
What's on the line? What's the reward?
We don't. He would let you know that they don't decide the reward. That's Vokath's. That's their boss's job.
What type of game is it? What's on the line, so to speak? Is it risk of injury, or are they just throwing marshmallows at each other?
Oh, it's going to be a bloodbath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they don't know what they're fighting for.
Generally, what they fight for, the people that live in the area here in Doomspace are fighting for supplies and things of the like. But there are people that come here to compete just to have a meeting with Vokath to ask a favor.
Cockfighting, got it. Well. We can send the ape in.
Say that. I knew you were gonna say that.
Do they all fight at the same time? Is it like an open
No, it's like
matchup?
yeah. Think of it like how the movie Gladiator. Like there's different combat events
Well, they're all
and spectacles
in
that
one.
happen.
So
like
it's the Genin
one-on-one
tournament.
groups, other things interfering during. It changes a lot. It's pretty much whatever Vokath can come up with is what happens in the arena.
Did you realize that?
No.
So it's the Genin tournament.
I don't get it.
So, Genin, Jonin.
That's probably why I didn't get it, because it's pronounced Genin. Get it right.
Okay. I don't know which Naruto you watched.
The same one that you probably watched the English version,
I did not.
but it's definitely not Genin.
Genin?
Genin.
Oh, I'll bet you money it is.
I don't bet money because I'm not a gambler.
So,
But Warwick, after mentioning that to the Githyanki guard, you would see the Githyanki kind of put his hand with the tattoo on the side of his head and just kind of look away for a second. And as he takes his hand off, he would look at the group of you and he would let you know Vogath has said you can come up. Give me an Arcana check for...
Whoever has the highest Arcana.
Minus plus 5.
30 20.
Don't change these volume.
Yeah, mine's 19.
Okay, the two of you, looking closely at the tattoo, you can almost see it kind of shimmer as he's doing this. You can assume that there's possibly some sort of telepathic magic, telekinetic magic happening as he's doing this. And after he finishes writing in his book, he will close the book and put it back on his hip, and he will, with one arm, begin to guide you.
Interesting.
So, coming from here, he's going to guide you this way, through. As you get to the wall of force, you see him put his hand up to the wall of force, and then it drops.
The tattooed hand?
Yes. And then he lets y'all come in. Y'all will be coming into section 3.
You use the magic password.
Gygax. Coming in to section 3, you see not just the one, you see many walls of force. Every section of this building is protected by a wall of force.
Got an army of enslaved magic casters.
You can see through them, and as you walk in through one of the walls of force, you see what looks to be an armory. Many weapons and armors hanging on the walls, organized in an orderly fashion. And you see two GIF guards in the armory, standing by. As you all come in and y'all all enter into the section, the Githyanki that was guiding you walks in, and as he walks in, he puts his hand back up, and the wall of force shoots back up.
Oh, yeah.
That's trippy.
The AC, I guess.
And he will walk to his right, towards the tower section that y'all had seen from the outside, to the another wall of force, and he would put his hand out to the wall of force, the wall would drop, and he would usher you into the
But
next...
we're still on the same tier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Y'all going into the next section.
Do we have a map make? I'm not the map maker, am I? Shit, am I the map maker? I have cartographers tools.
Oh, I mean, that would make sense, though.
I feel like somebody was good at remembering. Whatever. If we don't have, that's okay. I'll try
I
to
know
pay
you
attention.
wasn't a past
I'll at least
campaign.
try to pay attention. That's probably what it was. I'll try to pay attention to where we're going at least.
As he guides you in, he would instruct all of you to stand in the center of the room. He would not step in. He would put the wall of force back up.
It's a
You
trap.
Get my
recognize
shield out.
what's on the floor.
It's a levitation platform.
Similar.
Oh.
But you can tell that that's essentially y'all are about to be transported to another section of the tower.
Okay, gotcha.
Would we have to be standing? Would we have to be like standing on the ground to be transported? I'm assuming.
No.
Okay.
Have like
That's
lie
all-
down at a
that's all I was
46 degree
asking.
angle.
Yeah, I need you to.
Because I'm flying. I'm
Yeah,
like
you're
fluttering at
fine.
eye level.
You're
with
fine.
everybody else.
And
Whose eye level? Because we're like,
Yes.
there's me and
He's
then there's
tall.
step.
Step constructs.
And as you are, as you all make your way to the center of this room, you all see a flash of light, and next thing you know, you are in another room,
blinked.
another circular room, and this circular chamber has an ornate throne opposite the entrance. The walls are lined with art objects, tapestries, paintings, weapons on display. You see a series of 12 busts, each one made out of
Bustier than the last.
each one made out of a different composition of gemstones, all different facial expressions of
Hands
vocab.
to yourself.
Are you serious?
Yes.
That's great.
And sitting in the throne, you see
An ugly blue elf.
the Mercane vocab.
Oh wait, he's a giant, isn't he?
Yes.
Giants come in quite a wide range of
Yeah, let's say,
gigantism, though.
Giant. What do you mean it's giant?
Because some giants are, I mean, fucking huge, like
Yeah.
like over 80 feet, 100 feet.
Yeah.
That boy looks
He
like
is
he's about
about
to write a bad review
10
for-
feet tall.
Okay, okay.
10 feet tall.
He looks like the food critic from Ratatouille.
So he's
Tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
You're wrong.
there's three of me.
She said to say it. Gosh. Yeah.
Crazy.
You see Vokath. On either side of him, you see two heavily armored guards. One, from the body shape, looks to be Githyanki. The other looks to be Gith. But they are so heavily armored that you can't actually see them. You just see armor.
Is it bullet armor?
You would know that this particular Gith is considered a shock trooper.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
The other one's a scout.
You know them to be very highly trained for combat.
Okay. And we have Warwick with us, but not Crux, correct?
You have both. Warwick
Oh,
and
both.
Crux, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Observing the room, is there like any like doors or entrances, or do you have to be teleported in there?
If you were to look around, you would see one door, one wall of force, but you would see that it leads out to a balcony. There are no
So
exit.
I could leave, but nobody else could.
There are no exit doors.
I could leave
You,
Oh yeah, that's true.
once.
judging from
Days.
the runic inscription on the ground and what you felt, you have to be transported into this room.
Okay.
I just thought of something really interesting. So I have Boots of the Winding Path, which allows me to go back 15 feet to where I was in the same turn. So theoretically, I could jump off of any height, and then right before I hit the ground, I could make the fall only 15 feet.
Or you could just cast slow fall.
Yeah.
I'm not freaking
Is it
artificer.
Slowfall or is it Featherfall?
I don't
Do I get
know.
access to Slowfall?
I think it's Featherfall.
I think it's Featherfall.
Featherfall.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
I don't know.
Same thing.
I'll give you a necklace for it or something. Free action Featherfall.
Y'all all thinking of an escape.
Well, yeah. Like
Thinking of the
I've
worst.
already got a few different
It's a
in my
heist.
head,
We're gonna heist all these gems.
bro. I missed the heist.
I'm just looking at the gem.
Yeah.
I'm working on that one.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Weak points. Weak points.
I want to play as Reyna again.
Yeah.
I love evading death.
You just like murderizing everybody and
And
Being
you all
voracious.
have noticed from the outside to the inside, there is not a place that is in this entire area that isn't lit up. Every corner,
I can see.
yeah, every corner is brightly lit with a brazier or a sconce that has what you know to be a continual flame spell.
Okay. Okay. Well, God, I seriously can't do it. We just don't have any good speakers in our party, do we? Our charisma's all shit.
He's got charisma.
It's got wisdom. Do you also?
Oh yeah, charisma.
Well, paladins are charisma based for their spells.
I
and stuff
always
like that.
forget
Yeah.
that.
You do.
I always forget that. Why? I don't know why.
You've never like actually played
That's
like
true.
a
Never
paladin,
really-
so
yeah.
I have +6. For
I always think of fucking sorcerers and warlocks.
Warlocks.
I never think of paladin when I think charisma. You just think wise paladin.
yeah. Giving a quick count around the room and looking around, you can tell just from the objects in this room, vanity. He is a vain man. Busts of himself.
Oh, the busts are
has
of
different
himself.
facial
Oh, okay.
expressions.
So
About
he's a
Buster
merchant?
Blessed.
yes,
To
roughly.
put it one way.
If you were
He's
to
the
give a quick
collector.
count, glancing around the room, you could estimate 25 to 30 paintings also of himself.
Of
various-
himself?
Yes.
Wow, I should have brought a mirror. I would have just held it in front of me and just talked from behind it.
I still have a charge left on the mirror
Racks
of reflection.
holding ornate armor and
Just take a picture
weapons
of-
all
I'll sell you
around.
this picture of yourself.
And only 2 guards? Only the shock trooper and
only the shock trooper
Githyanki.
and the Githyanki, but you also know, like, you can see the only way into this room is to be teleported.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But then, of course, the 2... Oh, no, the 2 guards that let us up here did not come with us.
They did
So
not.
it is just us and then them 3.
It is just the group,
Okay.
Velkath and his 2 guards.
I'd like to roll initiative. I'm just kidding.
The fuck?
Whoa.
Alright, so we're all standing in a group, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, and as y'all come in, y'all are looking around. Velkath would chime in. Welcome
Didn't see him
to my humble abode.
to join us. No,
Yes! So humble.
As he's swirling a greenish liquid in a very expensive looking wine glass, he would ask, "What can I do for you?"
Well, it's partly what you can do for us and also what we can do for you because you may be aware of some of the conflicts that are occurring throughout space. And this right here, I'm going to gesture towards Warwick, is the fine, genteel, brave, honorific leader of the coalition that is rising up against
see
the
him just-
Xaryxian Empire.
I'll let you choose deception or persuasion.
It's not technically lying. It's just more of an act than anything.
Then I'll let you choose
performance?
deception, persuasion, or
Performance.
Performance would
Okay.
be good. Maybe. Performance would be good.
I don't know what I have, so we'll find out.
I have.
I do not have persuasion. I do not have deception.
I do have.
You said deception, persuasion, or
persuasion.
performance. I also do not have persuasion.
Oh wow.
So,
I'm proficient in persuasion
what I do have
due to my noble name.
is a number of very specific
yes.
skills
Yeah.
that are a nightmare for people like you.
I'm ready.
And
So
luckily, one of them is a reroll of my dice,
I have
which is much better. I am then all.
What does his aura do again? Is it just saving
Oh
throws?
yeah. Well, it's only for.
Is it only for
it's not
saving
ability
throws?
checks.
It's not ability checks.
For what?
His,
whenever you're a
aura.
friendly creature within 10 feet of you must make a saving throw. The creature
Okay.
gains a
I
bonus.
just wanted to
I'll do-
double check to see if it was also ability.
Persuasion, and then let's go ahead and let's do it up, right? And then let's also hit one of my. Okay, 16. 21.
21. Okay. And he would scan, looking at each of you for a few seconds onto Warwick. I know quite a bit about the goings-on of conflicts between many different races. Coalition. And what exactly do you want me to do? What did you come to my arena to seek?
Well, Warwick has spent a great many moons traveling around Doomspace and hearing the stories of your magnanimous demeanor and the great wealth that you have bestowed upon you, your gracious assistance throughout Doomspace. And it sounds like your resources are plentiful. And Warwick was certain that you would be ready and willing and capable to assist, and that it would both bring you future wealth and support from your peoples here within Doomspace, and of course would provide us with an avenue to enact this justice against the Xaryxian Empire for you. That way you are not threatened by these horrible creatures.
Well, I'm not much for justice, but future wealth. I'm always looking for opportunities.
Well, they would come and steal your wealth if they took over. That's my main concern. I wouldn't want them to come here and take advantage of you, where we'd let them get out of control. We would have to squish the bugs before they, procreate.
And which bugs are you trying to squish?
Those of the astral variety and the elven lineage, astral elves.
Trying to partake in their little civil squabble.
I don't know if an empire that reaches across a large part of the universe would be considered a little squabble, but
anything that doesn't concern me is just a squabble. But I'll at least hear you out. You want to use my resources for this coalition. What kind of resources are you looking for?
that is up to him. What's up to work? I don't know.
Okay, I guess Warwick and Vokath will have their monologue.
Keep trying to
Blah,
type
blah, blah, he, blah.
That makes more sense. And then Sadali is with us, right?
Yeah.
I imagine we would loop her in on the conversation and let her speak to the threats of the evil components of the Xaryxian Empire.
Yeah, and she would step up to the front, and she would explain, what she has explained to you, to Vokath. And you would kind of see, for the first time, his expression change just a bit. He's been pretty well poker-faced up to this point, but you can see almost like a glint of greed come across his face as he thinks about being owed a favor from a potential empress. Mm-hmm. And what he could gain from such a favor. And he will make an offer. His offer will be, in order to get all the factions on your side, proving yourself would greatly appeal to them. Win 3 matches in the arena, and you'll have my aid in persuading them.
As a group, as an individual.
As a group. And I will also give you, if you do succeed, an item of your choice.
Magical item.
Of your choice.
It's actually just your choice of the soup of the day. It's clam chowder, by the way.
From my armory.
And in doing so, you'll convince the moons to fight with us.
I will... how to phrase it?
Advice.
I will help you persuade them, which will be heavily in your favor.
What do these fights consist of?
Blood sports. You look like you've been in a fight or two. I think I'd like to see you beat something up. I've never met a fairy. I'm curious to see how you
Do a little curtsy.
do your thing.
What do you guys think?
Do that thing you do.
Oh, Vokath, most resplendent one.
Genasi.
Gymnastics.
We accept. Just gonna do it. Accept your terms, and will come back victorious and fight in your name.
Hearing you say that, he will raise up a hand, and the gift guard on his side will walk over to a desk and pull something out of a drawer, and he will begin writing, and he will bring it over to you since you spoke up, and reading it is a very simple contract. It states, after winning 3 matches in the arena, Vokath will help you to persuade the factions in your favor for your goal, for your cause.
Ah, it seems to be missing the part about the items here at the bottom.
The gift would look at you and go, and then write it. Yeah.
There we go.
Nice. Good catch.
Oh, that's so funny. But yeah, and he would hold it up for you to sign, or revise if you have any more edits of things that may have been left out.
I would show it to the other party
Yeah,
members.
he would let you take it and like show it around.
Okay. Do we think this is good for our cause?
And you can tell that this is just parchment. There's nothing magical about it. It's just a parchment.
We all have to sign it? Or is it just was as a group?
Just as a group.
Win 3 battles. Sway.
I see
And you get
1d10, by
items
the
of our
way.
choice.
Is it 1d10?
I see 1d10. Which makes more sense to me anyway.
That's what it says.
Oh, I was looking at the. He has a pistol and a musket. I was looking at the
Musket. Got you.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I just wanted to make sure I had the right stuff down.
I mean, that's what we came here for. For the persuasion.
Guys for the
We got
persuasion.
an extra stuff for items.
Yeah. Listen to me.
Are we all in? Are we signing?
Pause. Yes.
I'm gonna go take a nap. Fuck it, let's do it.
All right.
Easy enough. It only needs a single signature.
Worst case scenario, we all
You
die.
sign
this
it,
is no
you
longer
bring it
our
back,
Anomalies.
and Vokath kind of
Astral
like
Anomalies. Nice.
overly
What?
He signed it
gestures.
Astral Anomalies.
Yeah.
Vokath kind of like overly gestures, like facing you to show that he is also signing it.
Oh, what beautiful handwriting you have.
And he would stand up at this point and walk over and offer a large hand to Princess Sadali and ask, "Why don't you, Princess, join me in my booth to watch the festivities?" She would accept his offer And as he walks past you, the wall of force drops. He goes through, and another flash before your eyes. And you find yourself spread out in a large arena.
Oh, we're going right into it.
Yeah, sand, blood, and bones everywhere. People cheering all around. You hear the foot stomping, cheering. You see above you a large crystal dome. You can't see out of it, but with the way that the lighting is set up in here, it reflects off the crystal, and the entire area is extremely bright. Looking back, you see Vokath and Princess Sadali walking out onto the balcony. And Vokath in a loud voice, "Are you ready?" And
I mean, no, we don't have the rules yet.
That's
Pause.
where we'll end the session today.
What's the safe
What's the
word?
safe word?
Pineapple!
Pages.
It's no, please harder.
Yeah, right.
Oh, jeez.
It's run spelled out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say your persuasion check was the key to that. Like, your high persuasion on that was the reason that there was no difficulty just now.
Thank you. Rerolls and bonuses
Yeah,
and
like-
flash of genius and built for success. Yeah. Oh, we didn't have guidance in there, did we? We could have made it higher.
The question is, would he have let you cast guidance?
No, I would do that. Yeah, I don't ever. That's why I never ask for guidance or cast guidance when in the middle of something. It's not like the main
Yeah,
Baldur's
your persuasion check success
Yeah.
was the key there just then.
so persuasive.
Otherwise, that would have been a lot more of a back and forth difficult.
If you let us, if you help us out, Princess Sadali will flash you her assets.
She pulls out a bag of gold and like jingles it. These are my assets.
See,
By your
That's what's
foot.
left of my
too late. I've adopted.
Bye.